another coffee and chat with Shannon. I've got my latte here, so I don't know if you can see it yet. There you go, nice latte. I need that today. I've had such a long day. I got up at 6:30. I didn't get home until I think about 5ish. Ugh, such a long day. That's like 13-hour day at college, and it was really long. So today I have a couple of things written down on my phone that I wanted to talk to you about. The first thing was Halloween is coming. It is coming very soon. This year has flown by, like seriously. So I wanted to talk to you about Halloween makeup tutorials. So these are the ones that I already am doing, and I have pre-filmed like 2 of them, and then the other 2 that I'm going to do in probably next week or the week before. So number 1 is a comic book. I am definitely doing that because I'm doing a collab with my friend Stacey, so we're going to be doing a collab. I've done a dead lady look, so just a dead lady. I'm doing a cat look, and I'm doing a doll look for a collab with Lozzie. So I've got 2 collabs and 2 on my own. So if there is any tutorial that you want me to do, and I feel like I can do it well enough to show you guys, then comment down below now or forever hold your peace, because Halloween is going to come flying around the corner, and then I won't be able to do it. So that was my main subject of today, was that Halloween. So I'm glad I told you that, and I can delete that from my notes now because I've told you. And yeah, please comment down below anything that you want me to do, a schoolgirl or anything. Just comment it down below, and I will definitely do it if I feel like I can produce it well enough. I talk with so much energy, and it just takes so much energy out of you to talk. Oh. Okay, so today I actually wanted to talk to you about what I've done today at college, and it was kind of boring, but kind of not. So I got up at, I think it was like 6:30, 6:45, which is the earliest I've ever been up in my life. I have never, not even when I went to school, was up that early, and it was just hell on earth. So I got up and I was like, it wasn't really that bad. When I wake up, I don't really feel it. I'm just like, yeah. And my mum tries to have a conversation with me, and I'm like, Mum, just let me wake up. So I have to get ready in silence, otherwise I will start to feel headachy and grumpy. So I done my face care routine, got woken up and all of that. Then I was out of the house by 7:30, and oh my goodness. So I got to the bus stop, waited for about 5 minutes, yeah, about 5-10 minutes, and then the bus came. Now, there is the number that I get. I'm not telling you what number I get because I don't want stalkers. I get the number, and then there's an A, and then there's a B, and then there's a C, and then there's, so like, there's the number on the bus, and then there's that number, and an A of that bus, that number, and a B of that bus, and that number of a C of that bus. You with me? Because I'm bloody not. So me in the morning, like, don't talk to me, like, really grumpy. I'm meant to get just the number with no letters, like, next to it, just the number alone. Because that takes me the long way round, and I need to, like, it goes to the stop that I need to go, because not, like, the other stops cut it out. So I get the A of the bus, and I'm like, I don't notice because I'm Shannon, I'm asleep, and I didn't even see the A on there. So I got on the bus, and then it actually took me to my other college that I had to be to at my hair salon. And I was like, I'm not meant to be here today, am I? And I was like, oh God. Luckily, I get off, and then I walk back down to go back on the same bus, but I had to get another number bus. Literally, got there, waited a minute, and the other bus came. I was like, yes, I might actually do that from now on, because that is a quicker way to get there. Got on that bus. It was filled with school children and old people, and just the worst combination in the world. So, yeah, I was just sitting there, like, I didn't even get to sit down. I was standing up, and I was just like, oh, no one talked to me. So no one talked to me, like, no one talked to me, because obviously I was just sitting there like a grumpy teenager with the headphones in, which I was that early in the morning. So then I got there, I met my friends, and there's this girl that last year we never ever spoke. Not even once, not even a hello, nothing. And we actually used to give each other evils, right? So we weren't merry, we did not really like each other, we complete opposite. And then today she was like, we talked, and she's actually really nice, and we really got to know each other, and we were laughing, and she was like, oh, Shannon, come to the toilet with me, and she's like, she has that attitude that she doesn't want to be there, like, oh, I don't want to be there, why am I here? Like what you like at school, like, why am I here? But in college we have a choice to be here. If you don't like it, leave. But then whenever she gets asked to leave, she doesn't, she always stays, but then she still has the same attitude, which just irritates me. I don't even know. So, yeah, we became really good friends, like, well, not really good friends, but friends through just one day talking to each other. And she was just saying, like, I used to hang around with my friend. We're friends, but we fight, and we're, like, best friends, but we fight, but we're not complete best friends, if you know what I mean. I hanged around with her, and she used to didn't like her, and she didn't talk to me because she thought we were such good friends that I would be like her, but I'm actually the complete opposite of her. So we were like really laughing about it, and we were just really, it was just a nice day to like think, I actually hated you, but now I actually really like you, and it was just nice. So then we had maths in the morning. Ugh! Getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning for 2 hours maths. No, thank you. I'd rather stay in bed until 10 o'clock and then go in. Ugh. So, we get into maths, and I'm with one of my other friends who I've been best friends with for ages, and we're like really good friends. We were mucking around, and I was with the other girl who I didn't like. I don't like to say names on YouTube. It's quite hard for me not to say names, but I'm not going to because they might not want their name on YouTube. So I was with the girl that I didn't like, but I do like, and then I was with some other girls as well that I get on alright with. And then our teacher walks in, and we're like, what the hell? He is a PE teacher, and he had one of them like smoothie things, you know, like the healthy smoothie thing. And he came in, he sat down, and he was like, oh hi, I'm blah blah, I don't want to say his name again. And he was like, okay, I'm here because I have to be. I don't teach maths. I don't know anything about maths. I'm a PE teacher. I'm just here to get you through your grade. And we were like, are you fucking taking the piss? Excuse my language, but I got up at 6:30 to be smoking like that. And we were like, hell no. We were all grumpy teenagers because we'd been woken up so early. And then you come in with an attitude like a freaking, like, you don't want to be here. It's like, I don't want to be here this early. You don't want to be here, so why are we here? I don't care if I don't get a maths grade. And I was just like, no way. And me and my friend just stared at each other. And we stared at him for about 10 minutes. And it was just 10 minutes of silence. And we were like, as if he just said that to us. And he literally chucked paper at us. He chucked the paper at us. And he was like, just do the paper for the lesson. Are you kidding me? I got up at 6 o'clock just to sit here and do a 6-page of piece of pamphlet for 2 hours. 6 o'clock in the morning. I was not a nice student. I didn't do any of the work. I listened to my music the whole time, and I just mucked around because he had the attitude that he didn't give two shits, and obviously that is going to rub off on us, and we don't have that attitude. And oh, he was like the worst. I might have, if he's like that next week, I am going to flip. Okay, so then we had tutorial, which was fine, and then we had this support unit, which is like a completely new thing at our college, and she was absolutely lovely, the lady, and that was absolutely fine. Someone's birthday today on Facebook. Better say happy birthday to them because they're going to be grumpy at me. Okay, so after that, it's about, I want to say 1 o'clock-ish, and we have 2 hours of English after, which is just the hell day from hell. Like, it's just the day from hell, really. What is that buzzing? It's not my computer. Is there a bomb gonna go off? Am I gonna die? So, we get to English and I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm sitting down and I'm with all of my friends and all of my friends from last year as well. It was so lovely to catch up with them. It was just lovely. So we were all talking and laughing. We get in and I'm like, the teacher walks in and I'm like, hell no, I'm not having him as my teacher again. I walked in with, I'm just going to tell you what grade I got. If you think I'm dumb, I don't really care. I walked in with a D grade, 1 point from a C, and I came out with an E. A freaking E! And I had a D! Ugh. He was the shittest teacher in the world. And I went to him. I went up to him and I went, I'm not having you this year because all of my friends went off to the other group and I was left with him and all these like gimpy, really nerdy, annoying people. Like, not that nerds are annoying, but they were just like annoying. They were just annoying people. And I went up to him. I took a deep breath because I was actually like pooping my pants and I went, sir, I'm not having you this year because last year we had so many arguments and I came in with a D, almost C, and I came out with an E. I am not having you this year. And he looked at me and he went, I can't have you this year either. I've had too many arguments with you last year and I didn't get any work done. And he was like pretty much blaming it on me. And I was like, well, excuse me, it's not my fault that you're a crap teacher. So then I got put into the group with all my friends and we have the wickedest teacher ever. And I'm so glad that I said that because otherwise I'll be sitting in the back of the classroom thinking, what the hell am I doing? So I was so happy and I'm glad that I stuck up for myself, really. So that was my day and that was my coffee and chat. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a bit of a rant. I think these coffees and chats are just for me to rant and get out my anger at you guys. But not at you guys. But that maths teacher, comment down below what would you do. Would you have walked out or would you have stayed in and what would you have done? Because like 6 o'clock in the morning, think about that. I think it was like 6:30, 6:45. I was over exaggerating at 6 o'clock in the morning. But think about that. That's so early for me. And then you get treated like that. What would you do? Would you stay in or walk out? Because it's college. You don't have to be there. So it's up to you. But so I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video. Again, comment down below any Halloween ideas that you want me to do. Because it might be the last chance that you get before Halloween is here. And subscribe. Because then you can see my Halloween tutorials. And more coffees with Shannon. I've literally, I kid you not, drunk at least half of my coffee. It's about here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Now twerk like Miley Cyrus.